just to try and put into the context of the story, could you share with us maybe like a recent success story where the student went from intake to assessment and you're now seeing measurable progress? Like what changed and how quickly did you see it?
That's a very detailed question. So at this point, I've worked with thousands of students, so I have many instances of this, and I'll just think of one recently. With the nonprofit organization, we did just finish a term, and our programming for the nonprofit is extremely data driven. So we give them pre-assessments and post-assessments and actually gauge quantitatively as well as collect a lot of feedback throughout the term for qualitative data of exactly where the student improved and perhaps needed additional support. When we crunched the numbers for our recent term that ended, we had one student who definitely shined in 4 months of tutoring, 18 hours of tutoring over 4 months. He went up 6 grade levels. That's insane. And it was over the
Insane.
summer. Right. And so he was an 8th grader who came to us at a 1st grade reading level and is now at a 7th grade reading level. So he is still not at grade level yet, but made massive leaps and bounds in that short period of time. And if you look at the tutoring session notes, which we use a software for that as well, that tracks everything and documents it. So it's very easy for us to pull the notes for a student rather than paper and pencil kind of situation. Reading was not the main focus of those sessions. And that goes to show that in working on the cross-curricular skills and also the soft skills, in addition to setting up an environment that's really positive to build motivation and engagement, all trickles into several different areas so that we see big successes in the student in multiple areas, even though this student in particular, we were helping him with math. And it was his
Wow.
reading that skyrocketed.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
So right. But when we gave the assessments, so the parent asked for math, when we gave the assessments, we saw the low reading level. And so we worked on how do we work on the reading and also some of the more social, emotional, and soft skills while tutoring him in the requested math subject. And that is a testimony for the fact that a lot of these skills are cross curricular and are transferable.
It's really awesome. That's absolutely
Mm-hmm.
insane. So